Let me get my team on. I'm from Harlem. We dipset with tech problem. We got the what up? What up? Wham, wagwan. Hey, hey, wagwan, wham, star. Sure, let's the show begin, man. Wham, star. What up, Rob? Wham, star. Smell up yourself, smell up yourself. Let the people come in, man. Let the people come in, man. Serious thing, man. Serious thing, man. My boy Rob, my boy Drew, Cali Race. The man them say, what the fuck? Let the people come in, man. Wagwan. What y'all deal with? 18 Chris? Huh? Where they you pawn, brethren? Shout out to the Ukraine, man. Shout out to the Ukraine, man. Hey. All right, we got some people, man. What day upon the menu start? Today we're going to talk about some topics. Let me get my topics, brethren. Everything going, everything good. Huh? Me there, you there, them there. We ready, okay. Let's start. Little Scrappy ran into Chaotic in the club and then nothing went down, man. It looks like the beef done squashed down. You know Little Scrappy from the set. That's the homie. I've been around him a few times. He really from the set, just like Sean Paul from Young Bloods, man. It's good to see. I don't want to see them on them get in any trouble, man. The dude Chaotic, them been shot 15 times. He from Overtown, Liberty City, you know. I'm from Miami also, man. So I know, you know what I mean, how they get down. And I know Scrappy, so I hate to see the two man them get in any trouble, man. So it's a good thing. The girl, Regina Carter, man, she went with a man named Armand. It seems like Armand then left her for a white girl or a mixed girl, so people try to say that the man them was a colorist, you know? But supposedly he got a baby on the way with his manager, man. Hood Rich Pablo Juan. He was in jail for 5 years for the Rolling 20 Blood Rico. He was not in jail for Little Marlo's death. He is coming home next week. Yes, Hoodrich Pablo Juan. I don't know if he's going to sign to the new Gucci Man 1017 label since Gucci Man then come out with a third label. And you know, Pushai, she just came home and Gucci Man bought the man a Lamborghini. Big 30, then went and gave the man Pooh Shiesty some money. He out here flexing Ferraris, you know what I'm saying? He got a new chain. He flexing over 100,000, man. The streets finna go wild. Everybody's gonna have their shiesties on, man. You know what I'm saying? But you got Whack 100 attacking the man, saying that the man a snitch. Saying that he cop please, man. Saying that he did a proffer agreement. But the proffer agreement was just him pleading to his own innocence, man, saying that he did what he did, man. So, Whack 100 looking crazy, and Pooh Shiesty's lawyer has responded, man. You got Big X, the plug. He's going to get the new artist award nominee, man. That man went platinum, man, without the Illuminati, man. So shout out to that man for putting out the country music. You got Jeezy being accused of being a rat, man. Jeezy, yes, something that we all knew. He been turned into Porsche and a couple of cars that was owned by Big Meats. He turned it into the feds. Blue Da Vinci put that information out years ago. Well, supposedly one of the FBI agent was in the comment section of Poetic Flacco, and I must say that Jeezy cooperated, man. Yes, serious thing. Lord, G's on peace. Blouse and skirt. But I could believe it, man, because you know I'm cool with a lot of BMF brethren, man. Yeah, we got finesse 2 times, man. The man them pulling stunts, man. The man jumped on top of a Lamborghini like an acrobatic gymnastic stunt, man. You know what I'm saying? He said that he's not checking in when he's in Fort Worth, Texas. But it's funny that the man just got arrested with his girl and got caught with some weed and some guns with sugar, man. How does this man keep getting out of jail? Right before that, he got in trouble, you know what I'm saying, with Little King, dry snitching, saying that the man ran off on the plug for like 100 pounds, saying that he had guns and drugs around the little boy. And he beat that case, man. I don't understand, man, how he keeps getting out of trouble, man. But yeah, finesse 2 times out here looking crazy. And in fact, there was a girl, she's a Chicago rapper. She exposed that he was laid up in Chicago with her for a month. I think her name is Chanel Doll. Then you also got the people that's down with Bloodhounds. They stole his Charger, his SRT, and they wanted $20,000 for it while he was in Chicago, man. Well, he pulled up on Hustle Cartel, I guess in Texas, and Hustle Cartel was gone. He dropped the location, said he was at Taboo, the club, and when Finesse got there, nobody was there. But why are you pulling up wearing all your jewelry, man? And recording yourself. If you really wanted to do something to Hustle Cartel, you would not have done that, man. Jesus, Lord God. You know, all praise due to Haile Selassie. I don't live that life. I'm out the street, man. Real righteous, man. You see what I'm saying? The boy, Darius Mcrary, who was in, what was the show with Urkel? The man on the run for child support. Yeah, the man on the run for child support. They caught him down at the border. You know, this could be karma. He was out here messing with the transgender. What's the girl, Sydney Starr, you know? It looks like Illuminati can't help the man. But yeah, Darius Mcrary then fell off bad, man. He already said he had a bad coke habit, you know? The singer David, the TikTok star David, who chopped up the body of a young teenage girl. She was about 13. He just transferred all of his homes and he transferred all of his products and everything that's worth money into his mom's name because he does not want the people to do a civil suit and take what he got, man. Now let's talk about New York. We got D-Thing, man. D-Thing back in jail. I mentioned that on the last live. We got True Life. He sends a warning to Jim Jones. He said, don't speak my name or I'm going to put the real story out about you getting whooped and your chain took. Okay, you got Jim Jones saying that he refused to work with Max B and he's petty and he doesn't want to push peace. You got Diddy lawyer trying to say that Diddy was almost shanked. Yes, they said that the man them was almost shanked, man. You got a girl named Yathala from the Bronx. She is a blood. She's putting everybody on blast that don't want to donate money to her GoFundMe. She wants $4,000 for her surgery. Okay, she slept with little TJ and Cash Cobain, and the girl is out with a vendetta. Lord Jesus Christ, Jesus on peace. You know, this what's going on, man. Let me see what else. California, man. You got the Pyrus from Bompton. They got their own little Rico coming. You just had one with the Hoovers. You had one with the Broadway Gangster Crips. You had one with the Rolling 60s. You had one with the East Coast Crips. But now the Pyrus are in trouble. They're saying that briccbaby is facing 15 years, man, then did a plea deal. They say he might not come home to 2040. Goddamn. We got jetbeezy, the man who was into it with Himbeezy. Him a rob Himbeezy, and then Himbeezy got him snatched up, abducted like a little child. Well, then he ran back into Himbeezy and it shot at him. Well, now he's locked up. And they saying that while he was locked up, he got whooped on and they made him diss his own set East Coast script. Yes, yes. You got baby Draco. DC baby Draco, the vlogger, then got arrested again, man. This the 3rd time. This time he was over in the Denver Lanes area. The man them got locked up. Yes, yes. And a man named T4 the Loke just got unalived. He was from Broadway Gangster Crip. He was on the blog dissing all the sets, man. He was dissing Denver Lane, Fort Trey Crip, Neighborhood Crip, East Coast Crip, and he got unalived. Sad, man. Sad, man. You got that dude, Hood Trophy, Hood Rich Bino, whatever his name is, that's dating Crisean, man. The man them broke up with Crisean because she wouldn't remove the blue face tattoo. Yes, see? But She had the tattoo when you mess with the girl. Make it make sense, man. But he owes $1,000 to the MGM in Vegas because he trashed the hotel. And then the hotel before that, the people called CPS on the man because he had drugs around the kids, man. So they calling him the new Bobby and Whitney, man. They calling him the new Bobby and Whitney, man. This is crazy. Lord, geez, on peace. Okay. Now you got Desto Dub. He has a brother that everybody thinks is a stud. His brother is from, I want to say, Front Hood or Back Hood Crip, wherever he's from. The man had his Hood Day apparel on, and he was dissing major sets on it, and he got whooped out. They pulled up on him because he dropped the low, man. Yeah, man. He's back in the blogs, man. Let's see what is going on. You got Jay Cinco. The man them still was beefing with DDG. DDG kept hating on him. They kind of fell out. Okay, DDG is a trained boxer. He said he want to fight. Jay Cinco said, yeah, I'll fight you, but I want you to fight my homies that's older. Since I'm only 22 and you're 28, and he brung the Crips to get the boy DDG in line. Well, they didn't squash their beef. He done bought some Balenciaga boots for DDG birthday and sent it to him. He just didn't want to go to the party. So yes, that beef is squashed. You will see Jay Cinco and DDG back together soon. But DDG was seen with India. She came to the new mansion for the Capaholics. Everybody thought, aren't he single? Didn't we just see her with an NFL player after he sold out all his friends for the girl? Well, the man a sucker for love, man. He didn't have the girl back over there, man. Jeez on peace. Okay. Now, we also got Lil Mac. Lil Mac exposed a man named Bad News from the Brims. Said that Bad News didn't want to fade. He said that he was supposed to fight Bad News' homeboy, but the homeboy was gone. So he said, me and you got to get down. And Bad News ducked the fade. So Bad News came back and said, well, Lil Mac was told to say, I'm bull. As if he was getting whooped on by some bloods. And they made him say you bull, say you bull. And he was like, I'm bull, I'm bull. So you got the back and forth between those two, man. Lil Mac versus Bad News. You got OG Gumby dissing Munchie B. Munchie B said that 607 the punk is not a real Hoover. OG Gumby said, how dare you speak on our politics? So you got them going back and forth. He said, what about Whack 100? Whack 100 said, you guys are snoover sexuals. The biggest dish you can call a Hoover, man. This is crazy. Russian hustler. Yeah, man, we smoked good grabba. Okay, man, you got Terrence Gangster saying that 607 the punk was seen giving head to him, man. I didn't even know they had beef, man. This is crazy. Okay, you got Real Housewives of Potomac. Some scammers, man. Eddie Osefo and Wendy from Nigeria, of course, as usual. They done got caught doing insurance scams. They said they went to Jamaica. And while they was in Jamaica, their house was broken into. Well, the police said the only way they could get in that window is on the toilet, and there's no footprint upon the toilet, man. So guess what? They found 15,000 items that was reported stolen in the house still. So now they have an indictment, man. Jeez, on peace. This is wicked, man. Deion Sanders got Carucci pregnant. You know Chris Brown is mad he misses that box. Caribou, she did a show. She played a bunch of unreleased songs, and they were trash. They were trash. She's not doing good without that boy Little Yachty, man. She need to get a little boat and float to another island, man. It didn't sound good. Her old songs did sound good, but all she rap about is pills that we know she don't take, man. India Royale, Durk's wife, said that Thugger is lying. She said that Thugger did not send Brian Steele over there. So all that sneak dissing you did about Durk don't matter. Okay? You try to say you sent some help. You didn't send the help, man. Yes, man. She called him out. Seti Nash, him sit down with Hernandez Govan. They ran a play on us. They were both managed by the same people as Woody. So when we thought that Seti Nash, the Crip from Sacramento that claims rolling 60s from LA, was going to actually really beef with the man responsible for getting Young Dolph took out, it was all a play. They done sat down and got 67,000 views on Hernandez Govan page, man. Yeah, man. They ran a play, man. Taylor Swift just did 4 million copies, man. Jeez on peace. People say that it might be fake. You know what I mean? She's part of that pyramid, man. Sales might be fluffed, man. Ain't nobody doing 4 million a week, man. You know what I mean? And people are complaining about the album. They saying that she's selling multiple versions of the album. You understood, Zine? Yes. Okay, let me light my spliff, man. Hold on, man. Give me a second, man. I'm running out of fuel, too. Cool there. Check this out. Trump then declared Portland a war zone. He talking about sending the troops over there, eh? Yeah, man. They saying that he's gonna do the Insurrection Act, man. Anybody out here protesting against ICE, man, the National Guard's coming, man. Let's see. You got Tommy Lee, the fine girl from Love and Hip Hop. She's mad at a dude named Rayface for putting out a video of them in bed. You know what I'm saying? Rayface was the same dude that was dating Bambi after she was done with Scrappy. This is all a big mess. It's all messy, man. You got Derek Groves, the man that escaped New Orleans. He was found in ATL. Yes, they found a man hiding in the wall in ATL. Let's see. You got Little Fizz, man. He's playing stepdad to one of Jay-Z's side pieces, man. There's a female that Jay-Z paid money and put up somewhere in a house and hid the kid. They say that he's playing step pops to this child, man. Yeah, man. He's simping. And Monique Slaughter, the baby mama, said it's true, man. You got Ari. She been exposed for giving her friend a fake $20,000, saying that she did this and did that for the friend. Whole time she didn't give him nothing, man. They saying she's really broke out here, man. That's crazy. You got the Israeli government. They are planning a ceasefire in Gaza. You got Woody. He did a sit down with Charleston. They didn't squash the beef, but Charleston Ben said that beef was done and over with. Thugger only sold 54,000 his first week, man. This is bad, man. This is very bad, man. He didn't even do 120 like Lil Baby, man. YSL Unfunk lawyer spoke to Brian Steele, and Brian Steele congratulated him on the deal, and this is why everybody else did the deal. They're saying they went off Unfunk, which is Thugger's brother. Slime Life Shotty just did a sit down with Big Facts podcast, and him revealed that, man. So you acting like you didn't tell your brother to snitch is a lie, man. And it didn't matter, because soon as he got free, he got 10 years anyway for riding down Cleveland. And the dude in the car had a gun. He ain't allowed on Cleveland, and you ain't allowed around guns. So he did that whole deal to end up back in jail anyway, man. Right? All right. We talked about Pooh Shiesty. Let me see. Let's see what else with Pooh Shiesty. Oh, he called OTF Little Twin trying to reach out to Little Durk. People say, is he a fool? Stay away from Little Durk. Little Durk is hot, man. And I told you that Gucci Man just bought him a new track hawk, man. Drake lost the lawsuit against UMG. Yes, he lost it. Should have left it alone. UMG offices got raided last month. Police was looking for teens. It don't matter. The lawsuit is over with. They said, how can we take anything serious when he called you a PDF file, man? It's all satire and irony. So yeah, Drake lost a lot of money and he might have to pay for the UMG lawyers, man. And you know they're going to be going at him now after that, man. He shot himself in the foot. Speaking of foot shot, you know, Milagro Grams, who is being sued by that girl, Megan Thee Stallion, she deleted 2,000 messages, okay? After being told that she can't delete nothing off her phone, corresponding between her and Tory Lanez father. So supposedly, the judge ruled in Megan Thee Stallion's favor. So this is not good. She deleted the WhatsApp app. She deleted 2,000 messages, 276 to Tory and 66 to his dad. So it's looking like she was running a campaign for Tory, an anti-Megan campaign. Lord have mercy. Okay? Megan is going at academics also. Okay? He went in there and said he doesn't recall where he got the information, that he did not get it from Tory. So they couldn't do nothing to the boy, and he didn't have a lawyer, man. NLE Chopper is being accused of starving his kid. He's trying to be holistic and saying that he's fasting, man. And he's saying he was on a juice diet. And the baby mama calling him saying, why you ain't feed the baby? The baby's only one, man. This is not a good look, man. This is the same man that says that he has something to help women get a BBL by rubbing something upon skin. This is the same man who album flopped when he tried to be all positive. It only did 11,000 views, so he went back to being a gangster. This is the same man who shot up the first baby mama car, man. So he's endangering the children, man. He shot up the first baby mama house, I mean. You know? Let's see. Cat Williams, man. His little brother is accusing of touching him and playing with him when he was a child, man. This is crazy. People are still talking about that comedian Reggie Carroll that was employed by Cat Williams that died on Cat Williams' estate. They try to say it was self-defense. Well, why no one called the police? No one called Babylon, man. They found the body days later. It doesn't make sense. Cat Williams was not there, but his security unalived that man. So it may be a dispute. So right now, everybody's against Cat Williams, and now his little brother decides to kick him while he's down, man. Saweetie, that was signed to QC, is accused of going to Dubai sleeping with married men. There's a woman named Maybach May who set her up with all these married men. And she said Saweetie got greedy and she needs to pay up, man. She said the new soccer player Jalen, who tattooed Saweetie's middle name behind him ear hole and spelled it wrong. She's saying that that man was a sucker and her biggest trick, and she exposed text messages where Saweetie said, how much can we break him for? Do I believe Saweetie will lose fans? No. She's a so icy girl. All she talks about is tricks. It started with Quavo, then it was little baby buying the Birkin. Now it's this man buying her Birkins. What are they good for? To lay on their back, man. She's not going to lose any fan base, man. Let me see. Offset denies sleeping with Saweetie, and he said he's ready for the divorce. He's ready to move on. Okay. Let me see. He also said that he believes QC the label was behind those rumors because they want to break up the Migos because he filed a lawsuit against P. Okay. Now, this is where it gets messy, man. Offset paid for an abortion with a girl named Pre. Pre has a big booty, big body girl. I'm talking about BBL. And it looks nice and not sloppy like Cardi B, okay? Pre was messing with Stefan Diggs. This is how Offset found out about Cardi and Stefan Diggs, okay? He paid Pre $15,000 for an abortion. Tasha K got a hold of Pre's best friend who revealed all this stuff, man. Then Tasha K find out that Pre has a baby by her cousin, man. This is a full circle, man. It's crazy, man. But yeah, man, the boy Stefan Diggs is crazy. He got 4 kids, 4 women pregnant, 2 blonde, my brethren. Wham star, everything, Chris? Huh? Everything good, my brethren? They were upon you. Yeah, man. Now, let's move on to Chicago, man. Durk is being accused of putting FBG cash in the wall, man. He was trolling, saying, yeah, you know, we did it. He was trolling in the video, standing over the stack of cash, waving the trigger finger. So he has another murder for hire under his belt. The FBG cash. They still trying to link his brother to O Block, killing FBG Duck. Then he got the dudes that unalived his brother D-Thing, the 2 people that end up dead, unalived from Dump Street. So the boy got 4 or 5 bodies on him, man. But then also, they caught him with an Apple Watch. They found the charger in his jail cell, man. It's not looking good for Durk, yo. Okay? King Yella said he did fuck Cardi B. Stop playing with him. Look how she acts now. She's for the streets. He just did a podcast with my homegirl, KB Nene. Okay, you got FYBJ, man. He been exposed by telling his baby mother. And what she said that the manjuri fake. The fake cereal we all knew was Fruit Loops. She said they are Fruit Loops. She also revealed he finally got put out and had to come get his stuff, and he's not calling and checking on his child. Man, it's crazy. But meanwhile, she exposed him. FYB Mar, his videographer, said that the man ain't paid him in 3 months but keep asking for thumbnail. Him also say that he ducking the fade, man. FYB Mars said he want the fade, and he took what FYB off his name, man. We all know the man was broke. That chain is not $100,000, man. He getting exposed left and right. He been a goofy. Lamron Richard said free Durk even after the feds just said Durk put a hit out on him. Also, you know, Durk supposed to be told Boonamo and Booney and all them to go shoot up Old Block because they're not sliding for bond. That's came up as well. You also got Old Block switchy on getting caught with a switch and a silencer, man. The man got a silencer. Jeez, I'm peace. Okay. The leader of the Latin Kings named Monkey, he put out a $10,000 hit on the ICE Border Patrol chief. Lord. Huh. Everybody know who TJ is from 800 who got killed a few months back. Well, his ex-girlfriend was from O Block. She's been getting people from O Block beat up in jail, man. The girl show how she know a bunch of man, at least 30 man in Division 11. And she literally got recordings of men getting beat up and playing it and clout chasing, man. Why do women want to get involved? And why are you claiming 800 and you're from O Block? Why do you want to be with the Mickey Cobras and you're over there with the BDs, man? It's crazy, man. But yeah, man, it's not looking good for Durk. Let me see. Let's see. THFG, baby, who was just trolling DMG Little Deuce, who just got unalived last month. He just said his friends tried to backdoor him. Then you got NLMB, J-Dog's family mad that he just got killed for saying that the boy Lil Herbert can't come back to 79th, okay? Well, now there is a rift between NLMB, okay? You got the people that are Stones, then you got the people that are EBK, and they cool with the GDs, the Muskegon boys. So you got a rift between Little Baby and Little Herbert, a.k.a. G Herbal. But people are saying that the indictment is coming, man. I dropped a video. Go watch that video. 2 days later, J-Dogs get killed. It's crazy, man. I see things coming. I dropped a video on Lil Zay Osama. 2 days later, the man DMG Lil Deuce get killed. Hey, man. I'm a psychic like Cleo. Okay? Chance the Rapper just almost blew off his face. Pyrotechniques. He was on stage and the smoke blew all in him on face. Okay, you got Scrooly G dissing Lil Baby, he wants off the label. You got Bloodhound Q50 dissing Little Baby, he wants off the label. They say that they making him not be able to drop more music. Okay, same thing happening YFG Fatso with his label, man. Okay, that's it for the news for today, man. We coming up on a 30-minute mark. What y'all got for me? What y'all got for me, man? What topics y'all got for me, man? Judgment Day soon come for them. You we know soon. J-Man been a goofy, Jet. Been a goofy, man. R.I.P. to homie Duck, man. And that's another thing. He living off of people's stories. Telly said that. You know? He didn't ride for Archie. He didn't ride for Duck. He didn't ride for Cash. He's telling a story about Side and Motor, well, really Motor, pulling up on Lil Reese. Motor can't confirm the story because Motor's dead. But you trying to act like you shot at Reese, which is cap, right? Another thing, they just said that 051 Melly is responsible for unaliving Side and Murder, man. Side and Motor. And everybody know Motor rode with him. He was damn near Young Money, but he lived in Jaro City. So did he see a back door coming? Man, Melly is a beast, man. Sherm, what it do, man? Y'all gonna have to rewind it to the beginning, man. We almost up out of here, man. What news y'all got for me, brethren? What news y'all got for me? Hey, I'm finna drop some new videos this week, man. Yeah, man, they just want to close the case. Is he capable of doing it? Yeah. But did he do it? I don't know, man. This might be like King Von, man. They just want to close the case. Or somebody snitching. What y'all got for me, man? I got some videos about to drop. I'm about to drop what up Tekashi, the biggest deadbeat. He's in federal custody again, but this is gonna be about him abandoning his black baby. Cause you know the Mexicans be racist, man. He said that his mom didn't like Jade because she was black. I thought Jade was a chica. I didn't know that she was black. But he abandoned his baby. He was there till the baby was born. Then he never came back around. He didn't go there to the hospital when he was born. He went to Dominican Republic and linked up with the Dominicans and started doing, you know, reggaeton. But now he's back in the U.S. She need to put him on child support, man. Nah, man, the man in debt about 9 million star. He had a $9 million judgment star. He had a $2 million judgment and a $9 million judgment because he didn't go to the court date. Same thing happened to the game. Same thing happened to Yo Gotti. They didn't go, so they raised the amount. Wicked, man. We ain't have no troll today. Now, bottom me. This is crazy, man. No trolls today. Yeah, it's over for the boy Tekashi, man. And everybody from Treyway is getting out. Exactly. Especially in Chicago or LA. Anywhere else, it ain't that bad. But Chicago and LA, Mexicans, they want to steal our culture and rap and say nigga, but then they don't mess with black people, man. You get caught in a Mexican hood, it's over with. You know? It's over with, man. We need to worry about our own, man. I ain't seen a movie, man. I want to see it, though. I want to see it. I like the dude that Key and Peele, Jordan Peele. His movies be good, man. Hell yeah, I want to see it. I don't be wanting to see a lot of movies that come out. I want to see that though. Oh, Two Blown, I heard. What's going on with you and P's and Q's, man? Someone said that y'all got issues. What'd he do? I gotta stay updated, man. Dudes be moving funny out here. Y'all gotta be warning me. What them on P's and Q's do to you, Two Blow? I see he just had a little issue with Bobby Ye. They fell out on camera. What other topics y'all got, man? Who made Sinners, that movie? Yeah, man. I see the boy Zesty Trapper is saying that he is politics news or whatever that shit called. Street politics channel, whatever. But he told me, he kept telling me you gotta get into AI and doing faceless channels. You know, he said even that he wouldn't tell me who runs it, but the what's the one, man? Scandalous Los Angeles, that's a AI voice. And he said it's multiple people running that channel, man. So I do believe he probably is the politics channel. I hate that AI voice though. That voice is so annoying. It's so civilian. You know what I mean? Alright. Finna close this out, man. Y'all don't got no more topics for me. Peace and love, children of the sun.